my microphone off? Oh, my microphone is off. When did I turn my microphone off? Intro. Ooh. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live episode of Down the Rabbit Hole. Dear Lord. I've been working on all sorts of different side projects today, so it's been kind of a mess around the office. Oh man, the light's still on in here. That's better. Actually, it's probably nicer with the light on, at least for you guys. But we're here. Oh man. All right. Here we are, back for another live stream. Fun, and more fun. Last time we were working on the Dolly clock picture, which is turning out to be really weird. But today's Monday, so there was a release of a new Hot Wheels video today. Finished that edit today. It was a little bit easier than I expected. It's not as polished as I like them, but I don't think a lot of people are watching them. Not that that's a reason for me not to do my best work, but I really need to get over the hump of like doing narrative. Doing narrative is like my nemesis. I hate doing it. I don't like sitting down and reading things. And when I do want to talk about something, I feel like if I don't do it, if I think about it too much, then like I can't even say it what I want to say. So it's weird. That being said, the audio takes me a long time to do, and today the audio went well, but I didn't clean it up as well as I usually do. Now, we're gonna go watch it because we can preview it. This will be released today at 9 o'clock. So right after this stream is over, you'll be able to go and watch it. And then we're gonna jump in and look at some more Alaska footage and then how to kind of dissect the new section that I've been working on. I have a good idea of what I want to be doing, so hopefully all of that works out. That is the plan. Making sure we have chat is up, viewers. Okay. So basically, should we watch it on YouTube version or should we watch it on YouTube version? I gotta run behind the scenes. Let's just take a look. We're gonna just take, okay. It's hard when there's a lot of different things going on because we're gonna go to, because you just have to change a lot of stuff. Okay, so you can go to Money Makes Monsters after this. As you can see, there's a live episode of this happening right now. And last week we did Dolly. 10 people viewed it. That's pretty good. That's not terrible. So maybe we should continue on that piece. Let me think. So we could watch this video here. I don't think it's up yet. If I go to manage my videos, of course, I have it. So it is here. There's 0 views on it. It's going to launch August 12th, 2024, which is tonight. And you'll be able to watch this one. This one's a little bit shorter than the rest. I've been trying to cut and make things a little bit more convenient, which would probably bring us to our next point, which is trying to trim down some of the footage from the uh, trim down the footage from the Alaska trip. So I don't know if I'll let everyone watch this on their own. This kind of always takes a little bit out of how much I have to talk during this stream, which is always like helpful for me. Another big problem is there's like a shelf under my desk that's like right at knee level. If you whack your knee, it's very painful. Anyways, so there's a new Hot Wheels video if you're into that. But currently I am working on let me show you. Let me just show you. Which is not too bad. I've been taking some big chances, making some moves, and trying to actually get a little bit better at editing in general, like learning different cuts, which I already know the cuts. I don't really know how to use them very well, which is where I'm at with this next project, is really just making all the big cuts. And so I guess what I should really do is look up YouTubers and streamers that are actually, you know, famous, and then try to look at how they edit their footage would probably be the best. So there shouldn't be this much to this painting project. There's a lot to it though. There's like flying in, talking about the project, me talking about Alaska a little bit, showing off the chicken coop, designing the sunset, going to Walmart, being distracted by Hot Wheels, then to the art store to pick out colors of paint. Then from the art store, I treat the shed. After treating the shed, I prime the shed and prime everything. And then it starts getting disorganized because I run out of paint here and there, and there's a few things that happen in this part. So I'm kind of in this area of editing, although from here we're going to move into painting the inside of the coop and then cutting all the stencils that weren't used. And then the big chicken move, which I didn't move the chickens up until this point. And then here's like me painting the mountains in the hardest possible way. Here's me painting the mountains. Let me try that one more time. Here's me painting the mountains in the hardest possible way. I could have done this so much easier by painting the background first and layering this correctly. Even up to the stars, everything would have been done better if I had planned out exactly what I was going to do instead of trying to copy that person's style. And I could have probably even done a better scene here with like a Aurora Borealis and things like that. I feel like I should like cut out all the mistakes, even though it makes it hard. I think I should cut out the mistakes. Here's some travel footage. And I do need to like mend that in there. And then the big problem is that it does rain. So I don't really have the end scenes. I get one good day of no rain. Then I'm back on a plane. But this is, I just scrolled through that. That's 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 18 minutes of footage, which I don't need that much footage to explain that much. So this is slowly being trimmed down. At this point, I'm like somewhere in here. I think I got
today,
this
and
part down, which was kind of
we're
cool.
going to be cleaning.
This needs to be
off the
trimmed down
shed,
even more,
so-
though. Or it needs to be shorter.
All right, we're back at the.
I don't know how to make that shorter.
We have to treat the side of the shed, so I got the pressure washer out. I'll be using this bad boy today, and we're going to be cleaning off the shed. So all right, we're back at the house getting ready to take care of sanding the side of the shed. I did some sanding this morning. All right,
This
we're
looks
back
like
at the
one
house
day.
getting ready to
There's no night in Alaska.
take care of sanding the shed.
But after I washed it, I had to let it dry.
All right, we're back at the house getting ready to take care of sanding the side of the shed. I did some sanding this morning. The wood was still too wet. The side of the shed. I did some sanding this morning. The wood was still too wet. Hey girls, what's going on? But looking pretty good in a couple of places I did sand.
See, do I need to talk about the sanding?
All right, we're back at the house getting ready to take care of sanding the side of the shed. I did some sanding this morning. The wood was still too wet. Hey girls, what's going on? But looking pretty good in a couple places I did sand. A little bit smoother than it was. You gotta watch out for these nails sticking out though. You can see that bad boy just glimmering wood fuzz from the pressure washing. So I'm gonna sand and get all that off. That's the plan. All right, shed is complete, nice and primered, all done, finished up. Looks great. This little bird is trying to chill with me. He looks tired.
Do I even talk about the bird?
He just landed on my paper. I need that paper, yo. What's going on? Give me back my paper. Oh. Dude, if it flies at me, I'm gonna freak out. I just not have that happen.
It flies at me. I'm gonna
This guy's
freak
heart's
out.
beating.
We better not have that happen. That's a great line.
Alright, we're gonna leave him alone.
Flies at me, I'm gonna freak out.
Alright, well, today we start here. A little bit of primer, and we're gonna prime this back door and some of the other parts on the inside of the chicken coop today. And hopefully we're gonna get this. Looks good. We're gonna get this whole thing painted blue and have all our elements on it, and hopefully it looks good. So that's the plan. All right, we'll check back in a little bit. long strokes. I don't want brush strokes. Got this 1.5-inch edging brush. I'm just gonna paint away.
Then time lapsing. It's not too bad. I mean, we need like more music now. We need like a whole nother musical track to come in because it's so long.
So they're nice and warm. I gotta shake them up, but I'm ready.
This is me talking myself
just
into
gonna
it.
paint away.
This needs to speed up. Let's just jump it twice as fast. Oh no. What did I do? Was that already what it was at? Oh, that's unfortunate.
This 1.5-inch edging brush. I'm just gonna paint away. Here's all the paints. Been sitting in the sun for a little bit, so it's nice and warm. I gotta shake them up, but I'm ready for the main event. I have spent time priming out to where I think it needs to be. Cardboard off where I don't want anything to
What
go.
happened?
Still need a little bit more cardboard. I'm not gonna get that luxury, so I'm just gonna
Oh no, what did I do? Oh no. I hate when I close things by accident.
gonna get that luxury, so I'm just gonna have to be careful not to shoot over too much.
So, that's just me talking. I could just go from right there, I'm ready, to painting. Instead about talking how I'm not gonna get anything on anything.
Nice and warm.
This is too loud.
I gotta
for right
shake them
now.
up, but I'm ready for the main event. I have spent time priming out to where I think it needs to be. Cardboard off where I don't want any paint to go. I still need a little bit more cardboard, but I'm not gonna get that luxury, so I'm just gonna have to be careful not to shoot over too much. It's gonna be hard on these edges too, where I need to like get in behind. I think I actually might have to take this one down and just use it as a barrier while I work.
It's just way too
Or
much
cut
information.
something else. I do have some other material laying right here, so that'll be fine. The inside's gonna get the sunset for the main event. I have spent time priming.
See what we got here. See, and then the blue.
Can of that blue.
Then I ran out of blue.
To prioritize what I need to do, and I've already. The chickens are definitely gonna have to go back in here.
So, I don't need this spot.
First up, we're gonna use this blue to do the roof and see where that.
Okay, so like then I talk about doing the roof blue. Then why do I? Okay, then I paint the roof blue. Great.
Well, I guess I'll just time lapse it then. All right, first up, we're gonna use this blue to do the roof and see where that comes down to, and then we're gonna fade in from there. So roof first. I probably try not to get this side. This side's half taped. Oh no, it's fully taped. I'm gonna try not to get this side though. So we're gonna do the roof in here, but we're not gonna get the sides. All right, let's get it done.
That's good. I like that, but probably from like right about.
Well, I guess I'll just time lapse it then. I'm gonna need another can of that blue. I'm gonna run out of it, but since I've already prepped the inside of the chicken coop, as you can see, it's starting to run out on me. But it is a very nice blue, and I'm happy with it. I think I'm just gonna need another can. That being said, I need to prioritize what I need to do, and the chickens are definitely gonna have to go back in here at some point.
He's saying nothing.
So what I need to do is I need to spray this all down.
This is what happens when you have too much paint.
So it's important that I get this done. So
I haven't even started
that's the
painting
goal
at this
right
point.
now. All right. Well,
But that's a pretty pointless bunch of statements. Because it's basically saying I need more blue, which take care of that in like 4 more frames. So why don't we just skip that part? Right? Like let's just skip the whole I ran out of blue. Boy cries wolf. Drop the blue into blue, blue. And then talk about, no, that probably is going to go away. There's so much talking. It's like I'm a curator at an art gallery. Still my cleaning rag from wiping down things today. Oh. Picture. Photo. I don't think any of these pictures are going to help me here, so I'm going to move them out, which is what I've been doing. Just gonna like move them into a central area.
to do the roof and see where that comes down to, and then we're gonna fade in from there. So roof first. I probably try not to get this side. This side's half taped. Oh no, it's fully taped. I'm gonna try not to get this side though. So we're gonna do the roof in here, but we're not gonna get the sides. All right, let's get it done. All right, time for the fluorescence and the yellow and putting in the sunset and the flat. All right, time to put the sunset in. All right, time for the fluorescence and the yellow and putting in the sunset and the flat. All right, time to put the sunset in.
Do I want to talk about what colors I'm going to use?
All right, time to.
I mean, that just doesn't have any shaking of cans, which is nice.
Time for the fluorescence and the yellow, and putting in the sunset and the flat.
I mean, it's half a dozen of one. Comes off that though.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I have to understand what this looks like.
All right. Time for the fluorescence and the yellow, and putting in the sunset and the flat.
I like that.
All right, time to put the sunset in.
It's been my
And
battle
putting in
lately.
the sunset and the flat.
Saudi isn't. Come on, just give me. Or should I just line up everything it has to do with the chicken coop together? Because you don't.
This one down and just use it as a barrier. Been sitting in the sun for a little bit, so they're nice and warm. I gotta shake them up, but I'm ready.
So I just go from right there. Just make the decision. Right. Boom. I'm ready.
Here's all the paints. Been sitting in the sun for a little bit, so they're nice and warm. I gotta shake them up, but I'm ready.
Right? Good.
Here's all the paints. Been sitting in the sun for. Here's all the paints. Been sitting in the sun for a little bit, so they're nice and warm. I gotta shake them up, but I'm ready. Alright, first up we're gonna use this blue to do the roof and see where that comes down to, and then we're gonna fade in from there. So roof first. I probably try not to get this side. This side's half taped. Oh no, it's fully taped. I'm gonna try not to get this side though. So we're gonna do the roof in here, but we're not gonna get the sides. All right, let's get it done. All right, time for the fluorescence and the yellow, and putting in the sunset and the flat. We're gonna get this whole thing. We're gonna prime this back door and some of the other parts on the inside of the chicken coop today. And hopefully we're gonna get this whole thing painted blue and have all our elements on it. And hopefully it looks good. So that's the plan. All right, we'll check back in a little bit.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Work for now. So then what happens next?
We're here at day 2 of the project. We're still having fun. Today I only have a few hours to
It's a
paint
lie.
before we're off on an adventure. But here's the chicken coop. All right, it is day 2 of the chicken coop project.
I couldn't even
I'm
like
going
finish
to
that
lay all
lie.
the black today, so the silhouette is going to happen today. I'm a little bit nervous. There's a little bit more purple than I thought there was going to be in it, but I'm going to take care of that and get started. First thing to do today is masking. So we're going to start with masking, and then hopefully we'll get on to painting, because I only got a few hours before we take a trip on that fun friend. All right, anyways, let's get started.
The masking was the worst because there's so
All right, so
many
back to
edges
work.
and like frames
I
for each
have
of
masked
these
off all these areas here where I
things.
need to still mask off this little part right here, but I'm kind of going to draw in the silhouette first on both sides, or the landmarsh, and then I'm going to see what I need,
See, I don't know.
because the landmarsh is actually... All right, so I'm just trying to all right, so I'm just trying to mask off and cut out some of the negative space here and tape it down. Hopefully once this is finished, it'll be easy sailing.
I talk about it again before I paint it. So there's like, how many minutes? 3 minutes of me just talking about this part. Needs to be trimmed down. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. I probably could even get rid of these 3 pictures that I don't need right there. We're getting there. And I know I don't need to talk about any of us leaving on any adventures. This is just going to be purely just painting. Trying to like erase the days and try to keep it so it's like all one long continuous situation happening. Anyways, so that's editing in a nutshell. Lots of time spent doing that. I don't know if it's productive for me. Oh. Of course. Oh no, what happened? All right, so here's our terrible Dolly drawing. Looks like an Asian man because his face is so flat. I don't know what happened. I think it's because I drew it at an angle. The way I'm drawing things is kind of not the way that the above head sees it. That's why a lot of artists actually paint with it, how it's going to be on the wall so that they can visualize it. Working at the desk and working in the studio is always just a little bit interesting because it takes, it's special. Special. Anywho, we're here with our masterpiece, as we may call it. I'm gonna see if this marker works. It does. It does. Be nice to draw like a little clock face in here. Right? I'm just gonna mark some spaces. Maybe build something out around it. Let's set this odd angle. It's okay though. Everything's fine as long as you make it mint. As long as it looks like it's confidently done. I think people are into it. They're like, what? That guy's confident about what he's doing. Let's just follow him. Well, that's kind of how the world works. Like, even if it looks terrible, like someone's like, oh, he's confident in what he's doing. But this marker is running out, as I can tell right now. Maybe not running out, but definitely getting to a point where it's hard to use. I want a thinner marker. We just keep getting thicker, which means I just have to press lightly. All right, gonna roll some dice here. Gonna I should only be able to draw clock hands. Right? So I should be doing right now. Clock hands. Um, This is a little bit tedious. I have some hands of a clock that look like that. I also have a pair of clock hands that look like scissors. I did this two of the same right next to each other. I wasn't even looking. Okay, well, now that all the clocks have faces on them, whether they like it or not. All right, let's get out the. We don't need the headphones on anymore. We're not doing any audio. Whoa. Let's get out the thing. Destiny. Should we start with cutting? Should we start with, what time is it? Oh, it's already 48, so we're going to have time to do 5 rounds. Let's do cutting next because we probably are going to utilize that first. So cutting it is. And then that means I need glue. I need my little glue place thing. And then I need some dice. But basically we did our, oh, we're going to cut first. Okay. Where's my magazine? Oh, there it is. Let's add some more dice because we keep landing in the teens and that's kind of boring. Let's did I do any do-overs? So there's a glow-in-the-dark and a black one, plus my yellow and my green one, plus. Okay. So there's a lot of addition here on this channel. Who knew it was going to be a math channel? Maybe I should change it. I think there's a high demand for a math channel. Should be. Math is important. So we have 15 plus 9 is 24, right? 24, page 24. Let's see what we got. Does it even go that high? It does, it does. 24. Oh, we got some lurking class. Sick in the head. Okay, okay. 24, lurking class. We could use some of this dark color for what I need more hair, really. Should I take? I think that's what I need. There's not much more I can do. Maybe I could cut out the lurking class guy and glue him in here somewhere. Oh, what I should have done is I should have melded him into the hair. I maybe still will. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take off this tape though. Should probably take off the tape anyways. just because oh my goodness, I just cut my fingernails to do the stream. Now it's gone against me. Everything's working against me today. It's okay. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, good. So we don't need the Crayon Sharpies. We're going to work for another 3 minutes. See if we can get, oh, goes really well right there. I'm just going to put some straight glue here on him. And then just smear it around at the tip here. Smear. All right, and then I'm going to move it up. I'm going to put this guy climbing up from the depths of the underworld. Okay, good, perfect. I like it. Dolly doesn't seem to like it. Can I embrace some of his hair? Let's see. Need some curvature of that head right there. Let's just see what happens. I cut like the curved part. Could I cut the curved part? And give him a little bit more like hairstyle. Let's see. This might be a waste. It won't be. We'll use it anyways. If I put, would that look like, so a little bit of like reflection. It's got some like highlight in there. Maybe. Well, we're gonna glue it there anyways. This is why I put glue on the piece of paper, because it just doesn't really want to work. So just giving him a little bit of a hair piece. I don't have any more of that black, so I kind of have to like make do with what I got. Just seeing if I can. Oops. I messed up the first one. And so that gives me a little bit of like the back of its head. Let me do a little bit cutting. I should really just do paper and gluing crafts because it's kind of my thing. Could do that. Was there any more of that blue on that page? I could really use just a little bit more. But that's also fine too. We're probably out of time for that. We're probably out of time for everything. There's like a skeleton pilot in that. Oh no, I cut it the wrong way. Oh no, I've ruined it. It's a layer. That's what it's supposed to be. Ruined. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit too gooey. A little bit of glue there. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful, right? All right, so let's roll for just I know it's 9 o'clock right now, but let's just do a quick roll for what kind of material we can use. If it's Sharpie, then weak, because I just use Sharpie. But let's roll the glow in the dark one, and it's a 5. So we're going to be using colored pencils. I don't have too many colored pencils. I just have my small little set. But these are pretty cool colored pencils. And we'll just color for a few minutes, maybe take some time and work on one of these pocket watches or something. Or not even watches, just the clocks. So, time for another 5 minutes on the clock. And we're going to just get some of these in. And this pink face on this clock. You like want this purple to be super dark and vibrant, but it just doesn't hit the spot. There, put that part in. Let's put some more blue in here. More blue over here. Shade. We're gonna highlight with some yellow. This guy looks like Data. I just put some glasses on him. Not glasses on him, but give him less eyebrows, I think. I don't know, I like that pocket watch though. It's fun. It's real loose. When I put a darker color in the background here, give him more separation. How to make things pop. All right, next one we have this red. These are drawn in crayon, I believe. I didn't do such a good job on that one because I didn't put a red, and the inverse color for red is green. I didn't put a face in there. Christmas watch. But red and green are contrasting colors, so it's not really a Christmas watch. It would like to be. So what I do is Alright, that's it. I'm all done for today. Kind of got a late start. Talked about a little bit of stuff. We didn't even watch the Hot Wheels video. Just got really into editing and kind of just then into whatever this is. This free for all of gypsy artwork. I kind of want to make this thing dripping. But like in both directions. We're supposed to stop. Neither of these are sharp, so it's kind of hard to work with. I feel like there should be one more, you know? Ugh. They're two. They're all the same size. This one should have been way smaller. Now I gotta make something bigger. It's okay. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We are just here hanging out, kind of making some new stuff. I like the new hair a little bit more. I really need to fix his face. It looks so weird from the top angle. It looks, look, so from my angle that I'm drawing it at, it looks kind of like this. Then from your angle, it just looks so strange. Maybe I should draw something only using the forward facing live camera. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your week. Happy Monday. I hope everyone out there is getting to work, I guess. I was also planning on making some stickers tonight, but I guess that's not going to happen. At least not on stream. Unless we run the stream late. Stickers aren't super hard to make. But I know I'm going to run into some problems. Maybe I'll save stickers for Wednesday. And, I got the camera ready to even do stickers so that I can move the webcam around my room. I cleaned everything, but I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter what we do. We can make some stickers. Let's see what we got for the sticker game. Maybe we'll just get started. We'll see how far we get. It's a lot of projects. That's how it goes. It's like, let's see if we get started, what will happen. So I finished doing this airplane yesterday and it looks good. So what I want to do is I want to hide all my layers that I don't need, which is fine, which is also the background layer. Looks pretty clean. So what I would like to do is I like to go to gallery. I would like to go to share. I'd like to export as PNG. Exporting, we're gonna send it to Gmail real quick. Send to wait. Okay. Sending. Done. Okay, good. So let's go to I'm gonna download something real quick. Hopefully it's here. Download. I'm going to go to iDownloads. Downloads, Artworks, stickers. Okay. Close. Photoshop. Save. Close all. File. Open. We're gonna, sorry, I know you guys can't see right now. Trying to get there. Where did I just put that? We're gonna go desktop. Okay. So here we are. Let's go to so I made this airplane. It's here in Photoshop. I'm gonna do a quick crop just to oh no. Stop. Where did the crop tool go? Let's just make sure that if there's any like little dots way out in the middle of nowhere, they don't get picked up. Okay, then I'm going to do file, save, export, export as. It's going out as a PNG again. Export. Nope, it needs to go to the stickers folder. It needs to be plain. What is this one? It's hyper arrow arrow 4. Save. Now we're gonna add this and open this. Gonna go to Cricut, 30-day free. Thanks, Cricut. But as soon as that's over, then you have to pay for all your stuff. Even if you have the subscription, they still take everything away from you. If you want to make the project again, it's kind of a pain. So it's easier to make all your own stuff. New project, upload, upload image, browse, stickers, continue, 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 upload. We got this down to 3. And I set a 1-inch sticker. I'm only drop an offset on it of 20. I'm gonna make that color white. And then take that, flatten. Then really what we would want to do is zoom in. It's not flat. Let's just see what it looks like. Pretty detailed, actually. So I think I could get a lot of these in. 3.3, 1.4, at least 4, 8 maybe. So best rule of thumb is to make a box, make that box 6.75, and it's going to make it by 9.25. It's the size of the sticker sheet you can print on. That in the back, and you can put your airplanes on the front. Just click on our Piper Arrow Turbo 4 and see we can make them bigger. Let's try to make it 3.25. What about 3.40? That looks better. But watch, it won't, I bet you it won't fit. Oh, it does fit. Look at that magic. Watch this. I align them this way. That looks good. Everyone looks good there. Now if I take these and I alt them, I take these and I alt and I rotate and I put them back so they fit in the puzzle like that. That looks good. And if I take all these and I take them, man, I get a lot more Piper Arrow jets than I do. Even make a big one. Oh no. My time's really up. Look at that. Look at all those cool Piper Arrow jets. Then I can make a sticker sheet of all those. I don't need that many stickers of this plane. I feel like I should just make them because I can. If I don't make them, then I have to figure out something else to make later. Um, problem is I always have to use a full sheet, so it's always hard for me to like get a good gauge on what else I should print. I can always print UFO stickers, but I was unsuccessful in getting one of those prepped for today's episode. This was really the big project in getting this airplane done, which I feel looks pretty good. So let's just save this sticker. I don't know, maybe there. Piper Arrow. Piper Arrow. Turbo. All right, cool. We're all done. we're not going to make these tonight, but we could have made them threatening. And we could have made a lot of them. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, have a great week, and thanks for sticking in there if you popped in for the end of that segment. I'm going to head out now, though. All right, guys. Well, have a great evening, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll be here on Wednesday. Hopefully you guys will be here on Wednesday. All right. Peace.